your defending AFC West champion, Kansas City Chiefs.
Leading the Washington sideline, that's head coach Dan Quinn. These guys trying to end the front half of this season on a better note. Currently 2-5 on the year. On the other side, the head coach for the Chiefs. These guys more than motivated for this contest. Ready to take the field here at home.
You know, I used to call this the Indian Bowl, but now it's the Chiefs versus the Commanders. As the road to the Super Bowl continues. Hello, everyone. My name is John Breakdown. And
this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first.
We're going to see Jalen Hurts. Wow, that's weird seeing Jalen Hurts in a Commanders uniform.
They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Former Alabama and Sooner quarterback.
Because you have a bad outing like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
And I hope everyone has had a good Christmas. We are live here, and it's sad to say that GHA Field here at Chiefs Stadium is going to be moving to Kansas in 5 seasons. And Hurts is going to go down.
And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd.
I go to work at 2.
Blood in the water. We're sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's going to run for it.
And Hurts going to scramble.
Dancing past him. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39.
And Jalen Hurts beat me with his legs right now. And this is what Alabama's going to have to worry about when they play Indiana. They're going to have to worry about Mendoza not only using his arm, but also using his legs.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away
well, that's blown coverage there.
Can't stop the QB run.
Blankenship couldn't. And it looks like the Commanders are going to draw first blood here. They're 2-5. Washington trying to end their losing streak. Kansas City's undefeated here. They're 7-0.
Hurts on 1st down. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. He works it down to the edge of the red zone.
And I still can't believe that
like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
That the Commanders sent Robinson to the 49ers, which the 49ers look like they're the best team in the NFC right now after that classic against Chicago.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends.
And a fumble, and the Chiefs are going to pick it up here. Will you leave my court alone, cat? Odin. Odin? What are you doing, Odin?
That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, whole lot more.
And so Kansas City gets a defensive turnover and draws first blood.
To reach that goal line, you darn right he did. He could sense it. He won it.
And we're going to butch the field goal.
And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
And so now Washington's going to get the ball back here.
first down. They'll start with Gibson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Now, I'm actually in a great mood because today I got the 2013 BCS Championship game on Blu-ray. I got the Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish as I watched my cat chew my shoe.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because
He's got the zoomies.
like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And on third to Gibson. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. And he brings up fourth down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable
So I apologize if you guys can't really hear my voice. I got a bit of a sore throat.
That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better.
And Duvernay gets back to the, I believe,
So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his third season from the University of Alabama. It's
Bryce Young.
A 400-plus-yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, well, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
So here we go now. Young with the snap.
It's Young.
Young gonna pass it. He gets Jared Judy.
Down the left side. Jerry Judy. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line.
And Judy stepped out. I thought Judy was maybe going to get hit.
Henry.
And Henry bowls his way in.
The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
And I'm going to go for 2 because I don't like
Here's Young.
odd numbers.
His guys going for 2. Here we go. All right, they're going to throw for it.
Oh.
Looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away.
Glad to have each and every one of you on this fine Monday morning.
He stopped on the run back of the 27. Dan Quinn sending his commanders out for another drive. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this.
And can Jalen Hurts put this Commanders team on his back? Oh, I think he's got Mike Evans. You know, there's no reason why the Commanders.
Starting the drive here with Gibson. He shoves him off. Away from 1, but that only buys enough space for him to get back to the line, Brock. It's second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call.
And so here we go now.
A counter give to Gibson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring
You know, really, honestly, in the college football playoffs, the game that I think that's going to be the big game is going to be between Ohio State and Miami. Miami's trying to change the narrative of what they were in the early 2000s. They've kind of been rejuvenized by Mario Cristobal and Carson Beck.
On third down, it's Hurts.
And they went into College Station and beat a really good Texas A&M team.
Well, they connected on 3
I think the toughest game is going to be between Ole Miss and Georgia. Can Georgia beat Ole Miss twice?
Progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Chiefs and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Kelsey with the grab.
Travis Kelce. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break.
You see, I like to have a very balanced attack.
From the gun, a run for Henry.
Oh, I got a clear lane. No one's going to catch me.
Into the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs
That was blown coverage by Washington. Washington coming with the blitz.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
And the surefire first down Hall of Famer.
You love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
And so the Chiefs take a commanding 19-0 lead here in the first quarter.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Nixon now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And coming off a 3-and-out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John, well done there.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throw here, 3rd down. He's making a bid for it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And 4th and 8, Jalen Hurts had no one to throw to, so he decided to run.
To give his defense a long field to defend. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. That'll be the 1st and more. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No connection on the last
And so
play.
the Washington defense seems to have finally smartened up here.
Young working from the gun. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And Derrick Henry, man, when he's running downhill, he's so hard to stop.
First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.